So you want to know who will be the next Barca manager? Well, you're at the right place, because it is here where I'm going to tell you who is the person who, if not selected already, is certainly in the pole position to take over Luis Enrique's role at the end of the season. I will reveal the name at the end of the video, and in the meantime go over all of the other names who the mainstream media is reporting to be the potential next manager. So stay tuned and watch until the end of the video.
Perfect. Blowing up the spot just like an afro.
What's up, guys? It's Diego here with D-Spot, bringing you the very best of all of the Spanish football action and the latest on the international NBA players. On this channel, we provide you with the latest developments of all of the big La Liga players, as well as shed a light on the international NBA superstars who are having noteworthy moments. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. But hey, like I said, in this video, I'm going to talk about who will be Barca's next manager. The answer is guaranteed to shock you. So I decided to quickly throw this video out there because I've been seeing the media fill up their papers with so many names. Everybody seems to be up for the job, except for the person who I will reveal at the end of the video. Now, it is really quite simple. All of the polls that have been taken in all of the news outlets point that the fans want nobody else but Jorge Sampaoli. They want Sampaoli to take over the role, obviously based on the fact that he has done a miracle job over in Sevilla, putting Sevilla up at the top of the La Liga table, making the life difficult of the two big giants to grab La Liga title is a miracle in itself, especially considering that Sevilla traded, I think it was around 8 players at the end of last season when they had just finished winning the UEFA League. I understand fully why he is the fans' favorite to take over the role. However, the directivos, the board of directors at FC Barcelona are not looking at Sampaoli. They do not consider him a potential to take over the role. The reason being is that he does not have Barca pedigree. Sure, he plays a style that is attractive to the club, that falls in line with the philosophy of FC Barcelona. However, they have done this experiment before. They went with somebody from outside of the, say, Barca circle, and the experiment didn't go well. We all remember Tata Martino. That was a failed experiment. He came with good references, obviously not the biggest coach in South America. However, his playing style certainly fitted the mold of FC Barcelona, but it was a failure. Messi wanted Tata Martino to come the same way that Messi would very much like Sampaoli to come, and obviously Messi's word in the dressing room has a lot of weight. That said, he's been discarded by the board of directors. They have their eyes set on Valverde. They want Valverde. They've been wanting him for a while. He, of course, does have the pedigree of Barca. He played at FC Barcelona as a player, and also, again, his coaching philosophy very much falls in line with what Barca stands for and what Barca is looking for. So we had Sampaoli, the fans' favorite, Valverde, who was the board of the directors' favorite. However, that has been discarded as well, given the fact that Valverde is simply too comfortable at Bilbao. He has everything at his disposal, the trust of the board of directors, the fans love him, he's from there, he's staying put. Also, another name, Valverde also will not come to FC Barcelona, and the board of the directors know this, which is why they have moved on and have appointed the successor at Barca, whose name I will reveal very shortly. Stay put, because I first want to talk about the other names that the media are throwing out. Arsene Wenger, Koeman, Pochettino, Roberto Martinez, Frank de Boer, Conte, Allegri, and whichever name you want to throw out there, it's gonna be a put an X on it, because the person who they have chosen to take over as Barca's next manager is Juan Carlos Unzué. Yes, Luis Enrique's assistant coach for the past 3 years. Juan Carlos Unzué will be Barca's next manager. You heard it here first. He right now is heavily being pushed by not only Luis Enrique himself, who sees him as a perfect replacement, but also the players like him, as well as the board of directors. He knows the club. He's been with, side by side with Luis Enrique and the players for the past 3 years. And he also has a very good coaching philosophy, coaching strategy, not only with the players, but the goalkeepers. He used to be a goalkeeper coach. He has the complete sort of vision and package of what it takes to manage Football Club Barcelona. Of course, the Unzue option wouldn't necessarily be a out of the blue experiment neither. We saw the same thing happen when Guardiola left Football Club Barcelona and assigned Tito Vilanova to be his successor. The Tito Vilanova experiment was in a sense successful. Despite Tito Villanova's illness, Barca did end up winning the league that year. The appointment was then a surprise. However, it also made sense. So again, another proof why all arrows point to that he will indeed be given the job. Why the media is not reporting this, I am not entirely sure. Maybe his name is not selling as many newspapers right now, but hey, that's what I'm here for. That is what D-Spot is for. I bring you guys the facts as it is at any time of day. I quickly decided to make this episode because I was getting tired of not seeing Unzue's name being mentioned in the media, despite knowing that he right now is the person most likely to take over the role. So that is it, guys. Quick D-Spot episode for you with some burning hot news. You can take that to the presses. And please, again, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. You can follow me as well on Twitter at ThisIsDspot, and be on the lookout tomorrow for a new episode when I will be going with my camera to the stadium and reporting from there and getting interviews with the fans and see what the reactions were after the game. Will there have been a remontada, a 5-0 or a 6-1? Hey, it's unlikely. UEFA has already said there's 0% chance of that happening. I think the people here, from what I noticed, they're definitely more hopeful. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Stay tuned and let's get it. So that was it, guys. Quick D-Pod pause. So that is it, guys. Quick D-Pod. So that is it, guys. Quick D-Spot episode. So that is it, guys. Quick D-Spot.